and Sandy, finding you things to do. You will have fun with Vicki and Sandy, here to entertain you. Here to entertain you.
Hello and welcome to week 5 with Sandy and I, and we hope you've had a good week. Shall we do the answer to last week's riddle, Sandy? So, last week's riddle was, you can see me on a Saturday. We usually have lots of fun. I am cuddly and I have a tail. Who am I? And who is it, Sandy? It's Sandy! That was a good one, wasn't it, Sandy? Right, so as always, we will start off with the craft activity, followed by a game, and then finishing with a story. Right, so we shall see you in the next video. Hello, you are through to our craft activity video. And what's today's craft activity, Sandy? We're making a heart butterfly. So, shall we get our templates out, Sandy? Let's put that over there. Right, so let's show you the templates that you should have printed off. You've got the heart, another heart, and the smaller hearts and the butterfly body. So we've already done ours, haven't we, Sandy? Let's bring those here. So we've done 2 red hearts, 2 little purple hearts, and a little pink head, and the butterfly body. And you may want to pause the video while you colour those in and cut them out. Let's get the glue. Right, Sandy. Right, so let's start with, we're going to put a bit of glue on this bit so that we can stick the body of the butterfly onto it. Yes, Sandy? You can help me with this, Sandy. That's it. I'm going to put it further. And then, do you want to push that down for me, Sandy? Lovely. And then, if you just put a bit of glue again on the bottom of this heart, that's going to go behind the body. Like that. There you go, Sandy. All done. So it should look like that. So now we've got these 2 smaller hearts that we coloured in purple, and they're going to go just on the inside in the middle of the big red hearts. Let's put glue all over this, Sandy, and then stick it right in the middle. There we go then, Sandy. Well done, Sandy. And then the other one, open up the more glue. And then I'll bring it over to you a bit more. About there, Sandy. There you go then. Well done. So it should look like that. Looks good, doesn't it, Sandy? Right, we're missing the little heart, which is going to be the head. So we need to put, what, Sandy? That way. There. Okay. So we need to put the glue. What? You want it nearer to you? Right. So we put the glue just here at the bottom to stick it there. Is that right, Sandy? What? You want to do it? There we go. So about there. Well done. And now what's missing? If this is the head, what are we missing? A face. So you get a pen and give him 2 eyes. And a smiley mouth. And a nose. Okay. And there we have our lovely heart butterfly. We hope you enjoyed that activity, and we shall see you in the next video. Hello, you're through to our games video. Today's game is our word memory game. And I see you've got your glasses on, Sandy. Why have you got your glasses on? Okay, so you can see the words that we're looking at. Okay, right. So on your piece of paper, you've got some writing which explains what we're doing. I'll read it out with you. Join Vicki and Sandy in this fun word memory game. The words will appear on screen where you have 1 minute to memorize the words before they disappear. And you have 1 minute 30 seconds to write down as many words as you can remember, and you get bonus points for the correct spelling. Alright, so starting from now, so the words should appear on your screen. Right, Sandy. You're right, Sandy. You're supposed to be looking at the words. You can't see the words because your glasses have gone funny. Okay. So we've got snow, cold, coat, fire, scarf, gloves, sledge and icicle. Right. Icicles. Right. So now I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute 30 and write as many as you can remember. Now. have a look. So, Sandy, we'll go through the words again. So you've got snow, which is spelled S-N-O-W, cold, which is C-O-L-D, which we got, so tip that. And if you've got them right and you've got the spelling right, then you get 2 points. So right next to your one, 2 points, number 2. And then we've got coat, which is C-O-A-T, which we didn't get. Fire, which is F-I-R-E, and we got that one, and it's spelt right. And we've got number 5 is scarf, S-C-A-R-F. We got that one wrong. We put a V instead of an F and an E on the end. But we got it right, so we got 1 point, but we spelled it wrong. Number 6 was gloves, which is G-L-O-V-E-S, and we got that one. And number 2, and then we've got sledge, S-L-E-D-G-E. We didn't get that one, did we? And icicle, which is I-C-I-C-L-E, and we got that one. So 2 points. Right, so let's add our points up. You add your points up at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 points. 9 out of 16. That's quite good, Sandy. I wonder if you managed to beat us though. Do you think they might have beaten us? No? Okay. So that's the end of our game. Your glass is okay. There we go. Is that better? It's sliding down again, Sandy. Alright, so we shall see you in our next video. Hello and welcome to our story time session, and today's story is about a gorilla. This story. Oh, there you are, Sandy. I wondered where you'd gone, and you found a monkey mask. Okay, is that because we're doing a gorilla story? Alright. So as always, I'll read the story and then we'll show you the picture after. Hannah loved gorillas. She read books about gorillas, she watched gorillas on television, and she drew pictures of gorillas. But she had never seen a real gorilla. Her father didn't have time to take her to see one at the zoo. He didn't have time for anything. Have you seen a real gorilla, Sandy? You have. And they're quite big, aren't they, gorillas? Oh, I nearly forgot to show you the picture. There we go, and there's Hannah's dad. Reading his newspaper. He went to work every day before Hannah went to school, and in the evening he worked from home. When Hannah asked him a question, he would say, "Not now, I'm busy, maybe tomorrow." There's Hannah asking her dad some questions. And he's working. But the next day he was always too busy. Not now, maybe at the weekend, he would say. But at the weekend he was always too tired. They never did anything together. Oh, poor Hannah. The night before her birthday, Hannah went to bed tingling with excitement. She had asked her father for a gorilla. In the middle of the night, Hannah woke up and saw a very small parcel at the foot of her bed. It was a gorilla, but it was just a toy. Hannah threw the gorilla into a corner with her other toys and went back to sleep. In the night, something amazing happened. What do you think, Sandy? Do you think it's a real gorilla? At the foot of her bed. Hannah was frightened. "Don't be frightened, Hannah," said the gorilla. "I won't hurt you. I just wondered if you'd like to go to the zoo." The gorilla had such a nice smile that Hannah wasn't afraid. "I'd love to," she said. They both crept downstairs and Hannah put on her coat. The gorilla put on her father's hat and coat. "A perfect fit," he whispered. He's got her dad's hat and coat on, and they fit him quite well, don't they, Sandy? They opened the front door and went outside. "Come on then, Hannah," said the gorilla, and he gently lifted her up. Then they were off, swinging through the trees towards the zoo. That sounds like fun, doesn't it, Sandy? Swinging through the trees. In the dark. When they arrived at the zoo, it was closed and there was a high wall all around. "Never mind," said the gorilla. "Up and over." They went straight to the primates. Hannah was thrilled. So many gorillas. And there's all gorillas. The gorilla took Hannah to see the orangutan and a chimpanzee. She thought they were beautiful, but sad. Oh, Sandy, he's got a sad face, hasn't he? Oh dear. Look at his sad little face. And there's a sad monkey. "What would you like to do now?" the gorilla asked. "I'd love to go to the cinema," said Hannah. So they did. Oh, Sandy, look. Look. He's Superman. There they are getting tickets for the cinema, and there's a Superman gorilla. Afterwards, they walked down the street together. "That was wonderful," said Hannah, "but I'm hungry now." "Okay," said the gorilla, "we'll eat." There they are. Do you go out and have something to eat after you've been to the cinema, Sandy? Yeah? Let's have a look. "Time for home?" asked the gorilla. Hannah nodded a bit sleepily. They danced on the lawn. Hannah had never been so happy. And they are walking home. And they're dancing on the lawn. "You'd better go in now, Hannah," said the gorilla. "See you tomorrow." "Really?" asked Hannah. The gorilla nodded and smiled. The next morning, Hannah woke up and saw the toy gorilla. She smiled. And there's the gorilla saying goodbye to Hannah. And there she is with her toy gorilla. Hannah rushed downstairs to tell her father what had happened. "Happy birthday, love," he said. "Do you want to go to the zoo?" Hannah looked at him. Did her dad just ask her if she wanted to go to the zoo, Sandy? And he's always said that he's not got the time. That's a special birthday treat for Hannah, isn't it? She was very happy. And there she is going off to the zoo with her daddy. That was a lovely story, wasn't it, Sandy? Okay, well, that's the end of our story time. So Sandy and I will see you in the next video. Well, we have reached the end of this week's session, and shall we do the riddle? So the riddle is: I come in many different pieces. I create a picture when put together. I can sometimes be easy and sometimes be hard. What am I? So have a think, and we'll give you the answer next Saturday. Well, we hope you have a good week, and we shall see you then.
Children, come and see Vicki and Sandy, finding you things to do. You will have fun with Vicki and Sandy, here to entertain you.